Hello! Welcome to the stream. I am your host, Kenjamin. And I just had to double check that the sound was working. OBS is weird. It doesn't always like to record my audio, so hey, whatever. Yeah. But I'm here streaming. I'm gonna do a little funsy, a little funsy time. Chill autumnal stream for y'all. Sorry, still just doing little tiny bits of preps. Had to make sure I had everything sorted before, I started with just my personal life. Gotta make sure my kitty has a nice clean box to crap in. Excuse me. But yeah, today, as you could tell by the title card and the description down below, I kind of want to fuse a dragon and a mushroom together. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Just do a good, friendly mush dragon. So let's hop around the canvas here. Okay. I kind of want to do a little bit of a little box to work out of. Gonna put baby in a corner, as it were. The baby being pixels, and the corner being the edge of the pixels. Excuse me. Oh, give me 2 seconds here, y'all. I want to grab a little something to hydrate with. Pardon me. Not like I'm leaving the room. I can still talk to y'all. It'll just sound kind of echoey, I guess. Gotta say hi to my little sweet kitty. Her name is Beatrice. Okie dokie. That's good stream content right there. Alright. So, without further ado, let's do it. I love having little coughs and hacks in the morning. It's a life hack. Excuse me. Wow. That was actually a cough. I wasn't laughing at my own joke. I mean, I laugh at my own jokes because I'm hilarious. But that right there, that was a genuine cough. So let's kind of set our scene here. A little mushroom to let y'all know what you're getting into. Do a little cup, a little family of mushrooms, we'll say. Because mushrooms are cool, y'all. Probably the oldest living organism on the planet. They are not plants, they are not animals, they are their own thing. I'm just waiting for the mushroom apocalypse to happen, where all the mushrooms rise up and like, humanity, you have had your chance. We deem you unworthy. Just waiting for that moment. I know it's coming. I need little grassy grass bits. Can make this a little bit bigger. I like doing sketch layers, though I know a lot of pixel artists prefer to kind of rough out a silhouette first. This kind of gets me to a silhouette, I suppose. A smidgen. What a great word, smidgen. Okay. Alright, and then clever little dragon buddy popping up from behind. I don't mind if I break the border I set down for myself. That's more just a rough kind of, hey, here's an idea for the size that you're looking to do. I think what'll be cool is having, like, you know, the little like shelf type mushrooms, like having that as like the fins for the dragon, and maybe, you know, it'll be great for like kind of the horns. You know, those weird like long stemmy mushrooms. Yeah, them's gonna be the horns. All the long stemmy mushrooms. And hey, they can kind of, yeah, they can lead out onto the back a little bit. I think that'll be really cool. Shooby-dooby. Alright, and then we'll just have more mushrooms sprouting out from its back. A little spore dragon, we'll call him. And hey, if you are joining me live, feel free to chat me up. I have got my phone handy so I can watch out for the comments. So if you're feeling like being chatty with me, I'm feeling like being chatty with y'all. So, lines denote kind of where I want to put stuff. Some more of those kind of finny shelf mushrooms. I love the way those things look. Those are always the coolest. I actually was doing a little bit of mushroom research for this piece, just kind of looking up different types of mushrooms. There's some really cool ones out there, but like, I don't think they would have translated. Like, if I was just doing a pixel art of that mushroom, then yeah, I think I could totally make that work. But it's to add that into the dragon, like, I don't know. I don't think that would necessarily. It would read more dragon than it would read mushroom. So gotta go for that simplicity, that iconography. But yeah, there's one type of mushroom, and I adore this name. It's called a beefsteak. Like, how rad is that? Like, I don't know who named it. I mean, I guess I could have looked that bit up too, but like, that's hilarious to me. The beefsteak mushroom. Contrasty kind of outlines for our dragon. Blades o' grass. Feeling pretty good. Yeah, okay. Let's drop some opacity. Let's drop that opacity. I DJ on the weekends. DJ Jazzy Kenjamin. God, no, not really. Though, wouldn't that be magical? Let's give him some nice thick eyebrows, like ridges. Okay, contiguous is turned on. I checked before I threw down my my coloring, or my paint bucket. I mean, if this is your first time joining me on stream, I am notorious about forgetting whether or not my contiguous settings is turned on or not. I always forget to check that. So I'm very proud of myself to show that personal growth just now, where I checked to see if contiguous was turned on. Because I normally don't. You know what? Let's give him some nice blue eyes. Old blue eyes. Shy. Okay, zoom out, take a little looky-loo. Liking that. Lichen is not a mushroom, though. It's a moss. A type of moss. Because why the heck not? We're worth it, y'all. Y'all are worth it. Very high contrast. I mean, that's what we want. We want a good contrast. Not as high contrast. Let's pump up the jet. Turn off contiguous. And let's turn it back on. There, hey, look at that. Personal growth. You know, I'll turn contiguous back off because I want to make these just a little bit lighter. And then I think actually that bit lighter, but then to denote that's a little darker. Okay. Okay, let's keep playing with that idea. Okay. Yeah. And then I'll just... Yeah. Okay, I'm kind of liking that. Okay, dokies. Make that mouth. Make that mouth defined. Define what that mouth can do. That's filthy. There's a reason I have this channel set as not safe for kids. Mostly because I want to be able to say what I want to say because swearing is fun and fuck anybody that says it's not. Fucking prudes. Not prude shaming here or anything. I'm known to be a little prudish in some things. Love my prudes. Wake up, have a nice glass of prude juice. That, You know, I tried something. I tried a joke. And, I should be proud of myself for trying something new. That's feeling good. Yeah, I can dig that. God. I didn't feel that. The music's still going. Let me make sure about that. It is. It's just quiet. Okay. As opposed to me fumbling with my headset. Let's see. That's a little, I'm going to shift that just a little bit more on the dragon. So that's a little too peachy. That's not, not feeling that. Let's... I don't know. Is that too peachy? You know what? We'll get there. I will keep going under this. Maybe darken that up just a little bit. The darkening. The darkening. I never finished. Age of Resistance for the Dark Crystal. I was a little disappointed with it, TBH. We have got Chance! Pops in between errands. Alright, well thank you for joining me in between those errands that you're running. I was actually just saying at the start of the stream, I was getting some errands done myself. Well, chores, I guess. But what is a chore? Or what is an errand? Or yeah, what is a chore if not an errand that is done in your own home? There, I got there. I did it. I hope you all are proud of me. I got there. Alright. This body. This dragon body. Sword it out. I'd like templates to work off of. I like knowing where things are meant to go. It's a good feeling for me. It hits the right spot in my brain. Yeah, speaking of brains, currently I've got Tenacious D Apocalypto stuck in my head. I actually finally got around to listening to that album, which came out in 2018. All in all, pretty good album. I definitely think like Pick a Destiny or like their self-titled album, probably stronger entries into their discography. Still enjoyable. Their opening theme is, oh, it's lit. I thoroughly enjoy that opening theme, y'all. Probably not gonna sing it though, because my throat's a little scratchy. Let's see. Dive time, baby. Yes, a deep dive into the unknown. Yeah. Or you're talking about more Tenacious D. Which, I mean, come on, Tenacious D rocks. They're the best band in the world. Best band in the world. Look into my eyes and it's easy to see. 1 and 1 make 2, 2 and 1 make 3. It was destiny. Hey. That was just a tribute. Because that was the song I was singing. Look at me, singing a song, being clever. Okay, continue. There we go, there we go. Here. I don't mind taking a painterly approach. I'm not too worried about jaggies on some of this stuff, because personally I find jaggies help lend to a feel of organicness. I mean, it depends how it's done. I mean, you still kind of have to take a look at it and make sure you don't have too many sharp edges, but I'm not super duper worried about just kind of uneven kind of segments. Like for the outside shape, you saw that I was kind of trying to focus on doing a nice transition, but you know, sometimes rules were made to be broken, and figuring out how to break those rules is just as important in art. I mean, quite frankly, that's what makes it art, in my estimation, is knowing how to break the rules, baby. The rules! Because I like it. Now see this. Push that a little bit. Try to curve in just a little bit more. Kind of make it feel like it's actually wrapping around the dragon body. Yeah, okay. I like that. That feels good. It feels good. And I knew that it would now. Oh, that wasn't closed. That's why. There we go. There we go. We closed it. That just, you know what? Let's desaturate that little tum-tum area just a little bit more. Hey, there we go. That feels good. It's a little too saturated for my liking. Dokies. Now for another little mushroom. Hoopla. See, there we go. I always forget about contiguous. into the body just a little bit more. Keep that whole idea about this stuff wrapping around. Okay. Okay, I can dig that. What if... You know, I'm not gonna do that because I was gonna make that side a little darker, but I don't know, I haven't really quite defined my light source as well as I could, so we'll come back to that concept. Because defining your light source is invaluable with pixel art. Let y'all know that right the heck now. I'm going to just fill this area, and we're gonna play around. We're gonna figure something out here, because that's the name of the game. Let's get kind of shapes blocked out. And then I will add a little more definition into the area and kind of sculpt it away, if you will, on those head shrooms. You know, little bits of little line action. I don't know what that was. Just making silly sounds. Then mission accomplished. Alright. Jeez. That baby next door is a loud kiddo. It's only temporary, right? Right? Who knows, maybe with the rent increase we just got notified of, maybe that'll... Maybe they'll just be like, oh, this place is too rich for my blood. And then we can get some peace and quiet. No, that's not gonna... Nah. Apartment living, it's great. Landlords can just raise your rent because they want to charge you more. Oh, well. What are you gonna do? Live somewhere else? They're all expensive. Okay. That doesn't feel like mushrooms. Well, not the kind I was going for. I think it's too messy. I think... Okay. Iteration. It's great. and then just delete your work, because why not? You know, I was thinking about just maybe more just doing like kind of dragony antlers and having mushrooms sprouting off of that. So I think I'll do that instead. So I think that's a good idea. I was just wanting to try a thing out, because trying things out is fun. Spike is back. And then pop in some shrooms, just sprouting here and there. Okay, let's lower that down a little bit. You know what? This main brown here, I think I want to add just a pop of color to that. Pop of color. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Groovy. There's the contrast that I was wanting. That being a little off, because it feels a little more natural to me in that instance. Okay, that feels kind of like shroom sprouting from the dragon's head. Okay. Okie dokies. I'm learning. You know, I guess I do want to bring that up a little bit. And then for a little bit of shadow cast by the antlers. Yeah, that doesn't feel like a shadow. That's okay. The color popped out. Oh gosh, that was like. Oh, that was part of the other. Okay. Let's see. I do still like the idea of a little bit of shadow. Am I going too far with that little bit of shadow? Yeah, that kind of feels a little too far. I think just a little hint is all it needs. It's a little too much of a hinty hint on some parts. I can live with that. That's okay. You know what I do want to do? I want to make that eye a little bit smaller. It feels a little too big. IMHO. that color there. Yeah. Yeah. Find that little mouthful area a little bit more. Okay. Okay. I lost the thing, didn't I? Because I had more on here. More mushrooms. That's what I always say. Actually, I do enjoy mushrooms. They're great. Very tasty. And this is why the mushrooms are going to rise up and destroy humanity. They will gain sentience because they're like, bro, what the fuck? You're putting us on pizza? I mean, that sounds amazing. But come on. Do you want to get et? Do you want to be a delicious topping on a pizza? You know what? I'll think about it. But ultimately, I'll say no. No, I don't. Such a weird animal. I fucking love it. Okay, let's start shrooming up this back. And bobs and boops. Because I love me a good cartoony outline. That's a vibe. That is a vibe check for me. Does it feel nice and cartoony? Alright. Ooh. That's a good vibe. That's a solid vibe. Alright. Vibe check approved. Okey-dokes. Let's start giving some spots. Let's desaturate that just a smidge. Size variation, little bits and boops. There. Yeah, well, that's feeling good. Let's bring some spots in that forehead too. Ooh, Oh, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Let's bring a little bit more, like, little shadowing into the skin folds here. Okay. And maybe a little bit more pronounced that part too. Oh gosh, I keep since I was listening to some Tenacious D, I keep thinking about some really good bits that they've done, like just in Pick a Destiny, how when they have their little like KG and Jables have their little falling out, and then Kyle is like trying to play the song, but he's only singing his part. He's not doing Jack's part. It just, the song doesn't work. It's so funny. Oh, that bit is so good. It's so dumb. It's so good. Oh man. Oh, Tenacious D, Jack Black, National Treasure, IMHO. Some more of them little mush spots. Mish, y'all. Mish. Gosh, where am I going? I'm just saying words to fill the space, as if I don't have music playing right now for y'all. Because I just really want to entertain you guys, okay? You know, there are tools for doing this, for laying down outlines, but since I already kind of started the process, I'm a little hosed, and I have to keep doing it by myself. Live and learn. Say la vie. Yeah, that's feeling pretty good for the little mush dragon. Mush dragon. Call him our little spore dragon. This actually has a really nice ring to it. The spore dragon. Watch out, D&D encounters. The spore dragon is a common. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's start making the little mushroom that he's kind of flying around. Contiguous is turned on. Good for me. Very proud of myself. Always proud of myself when I remember what state contiguous is turned on before I need to use the paint bucket. It's the little victories in life that count. love the color picker tool. It's so dang handy. Contiguous. What a silly word. It's just silly. Meaning, like, things being interconnected. What's that all about? Yeah. There's a little mushroom that's coming together. A little bit more shadow up here to imply there we go. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna drag him back and look at some of them outline colors that I was so keen on. Let's just add that here now because I like it. I'm actually going to bring the outline up a bit into here because that is a way to kind of denote that there's a difference in space too. Alright, I think I need to just a smidgen. Let's pop that up a little bit more. I'm just going to use the line tool. I'm going to be lazy. There's nothing wrong with the line tool. That's exactly what it's there for. There we go. Yeah. On second thought, that works. Smooth that edge a little bit. Okay. Okay. All right. I like that. I'm digging it. Hold the dragon back up and just snag that little color patch yet again. Little speckles here and there. Because mushrooms need speckles. Alright. Hello, Stephanie. Thank you. Thank you for enjoying my shroom. Did you see my good little dragon buddy? Like, I'm pretty happy with how he's come along too. Gotta set the mood though with the shroom. shroom it up in here. Excuse me. Oh, I have just had this terrible cough, like, all morning so far. Woke up in the middle of the night with just this, blah. It's just a cough. It'll go away. It's just phlegm in my throat. You know what? I'm gonna add. That's good. Let's make that just a little, just an ounce bit brighter, so it doesn't quite blend in with the other line art. Okay. There. Actually, this is gonna look great in the time lapse. All these little tiny in and outs in quick succession. Decided to start taking to recording my streams so I can do a little time lapse later, because not everybody has 2 hours to hang out. Let's see. Ah, thank you. That's such a good dragon buddy that you are showing me. Drink lavender milk tea. It will help your throat. You know what? I might just have to do that after stream. Hopefully I've got time. I've got about an hour before I need to start worrying about work. Because work it, girl. You know that I work it. There. Now for some more tiny shroom buds. Here we go. Turn on contiguous. Yeah, I did it. Oh man, my contiguous game today. It's on point. Mad props for me. I'm just gonna say it. These cute little shrooms made. Shrooms are cute, y'all. I know I was like making jokes about post-apocalyptic shit and like the shrooms rising up, but you know what? It's gonna be a cute apocalypse. I'm calling it now. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Ah, Steph, you're so good to me. Steph is giving me all the advice and the love about milk tea, baby. and helping my throat. I mean, y'all, there's a reason why I asked her to marry me. It's not the fantastic caboose. It's not the amazing, you know, smooches that I get on the reg. I mean, the smooches are great. I'm not saying the smooches aren't a big part of it, but I'm just saying it's that big brain of hers and that big caring heart that she's got. That's why. Let's see. I think I actually still have some milk tea in my desk from the other day. I didn't wreck all of them that I took with me for my lunch the other night. Or well, with the rest of my lunch. I'm getting better about portions. Yeah. There we go. Those are the words. Those are the words that I want. Let's put a little shadowy shadow. I don't know. Okay. Y'all, if you don't like mushy gushy stuff, like, stay out of the comments, because Steph and I are getting ooey gooey on each other. Just a nice little happy mushroom family. The Mushroom Family, coming this December to Disney Plus. I keep seeing stuff about, like, Disney is, like, their plans to do a live-action Gargoyles remake, and it's like, no, please don't destroy my childhood. Please don't do that. I would appreciate it if you don't remake every part of my childhood, Disney. Thank you, because I cherish the memories that I do have of that time. Those memories are so good. But if you really want to do more with Gargoyles, just do more with Gargoyles. Uncancel that shit. Like, I'm sure a lot of the voice actors would be thrilled to come back. Like, Jonathan Frakes, he's still kicking. Get that good Xanatos. Oh, he was great as Xanatos. Keith David, oh my god, Keith David's voice. It's like butter. It's like butter for your ears. Like Keith David. Oh. His Goliath. Woo. Although, Ed Asner, he's not with us anymore. You'd have to get a new Hudson. So much you can do with Gargoyles. God, I loved that show. Gargoyles was so freaking good. There's a reason so many millennials just outright love that show. 'Cause it was good, y'all. Does this work? Yeah, you know what? I think that works. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Okay. That's a good little leafy friend. Leafy grass blade bit. Over by here. Over by here. Okay, that's feeling pretty good. It's feeling good in the neighborhood. But not that way, because Applebee's sucks. I don't think I've ever eaten there and really felt good about myself afterwards. I've never walked out of an Applebee's thinking, you know, I'm glad I made that life choice today. That's just like my experience, man. Okay, let's give just a little bit of a highlight. Not too much. Dropping them hot takes on Applebee's. God, why are they so... It just... I think I enjoy mocking them more than I ever enjoyed their food. And I don't think that speaks well to the product that they've got. I'm just gonna say, oh, dang. Dang, this is cool. Maybe what I need to start doing, and I was thinking about this with the Spoopy Mansion from last week, that maybe one of the things that I need to start doing is making like cool pixel art cell phone like backgrounds. Oh, that's really cool. Like this could be one of them. I was thinking like the Spooky Mansion. That might be fun too. The one I did last week. That was a lot of fun. That'd be a good cell phone background as well. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm really curious how they could expand on gargoyles as well. Yeah, I guess the remake, like I said, they're planning like a live action, which is just weird to me. Like, first of all, how are you going to do live action? It's just going to be CG, and it's going to be a CG mess. Like, cool. You'll get, like, the human people to be humans, but it's like, I don't know. I mean, Disney, look at Netflix. They've not had a lot of success with their live action stuff. Like, One Piece has done okay, but I think it's because the One Piece fans are ride or die. But yeah, like, their live action Avatar: The Last Airbender has been in production hell for ages. A lot of the other things, like the Death Note one, wasn't that great. Yeah. Disney, take some notes. Yeah. A lot of the other live action stuff Disney's done isn't that great either. To Steph's point, and it just, like all it is a cash grab so that they can maintain their copyright, and it just, bruh, you're a little too obvious about what it is you're doing, Disney. I like bringing that up. No, I don't like that. Okay. I like that curve. Yeah, just having that little bit of separation between the jar. Do I want to bring that jaw in a little bit more? Is that... I think what I want to do... make it more of kind of like a cat-like smile, as it were. Do not have quite such a pointy chin. Let's see. Area up here. Yeah, that's fine. Oh my gosh. That kid. Ugh. Sorry, y'all. Not to harp on that kid every week. That's just all I hear while I'm working on this stuff. Is just screaming and hollering. So where did they get the same attention? Yeah, yeah. Oh God. Oh no. Apparently the kid screaming is good enough that Steph could hear it on the mic. I'm sure the rest of you did too. That's great. That's wunderbar. What else does it need? I keep fussing with the chin. You know what? Pixel art is all about iteration. So let's see if maybe giving it like a little bit of a little chinny chin will help. What do y'all think about the little chin bit? Maybe it needs a little something more. Maybe like. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Oh, you liked him clean shaved, huh? I don't know. Does the little mustachio bits, does that help? Is that doing it for you? It's the real question here. Did the mustachio bits help in any way? Let's see. Oh, I kind of like that. Okay. What do you think? What do y'all? What's the verdict? No update. Gonna keep the like for the clean shaven. Now, did you like the clean shaven with like the pointier chin? I don't know. I feel like there's something missing there. And you know what? I'm gonna follow my instincts, and I'm gonna keep the little bit of like gosh, I don't know the name for those pieces. I mean, like the mustache and like the kind of facial hair bits. Like, because when I started this, I was definitely picturing like the long Chinese kind of luck dragon. Not, well, maybe luck dragon, I don't know, but the long kind of Chinese style dragon was what I was envisioning, and they all have kind of that stylistic like facial hair representation. A fair amount of them. I mean, not every one of them, but it's just like I like it. I like that vibe. I think because the outline is on everything else, the whiskers seem strange. Let's see. Let's add a little bit of that little outline. Will that be a bridge too far? Obfuscate things a little bit. I don't know. Oh, that's not what I wanted. When I zoom out, that still looks okay. Better one, better two. Better one, better two. This doesn't feel like it makes any sense when I'm zoomed out. Yeah, I like that. Okay, cool. The outline helps. Awesome. Thank you so much for your input, love. And hey, that's a great reason to watch the stream live, because I usually take input from those who are watching with me. Let's see. Do I want... Okay, that's the bottom bits. Do I want to keep... You know, I kind of want to see what the mush dragon here will look like. If I lighten it up just a little bit. Oopala. Okay, so I'm going to try lightening up the mushroom then. Because that starts blending in with the skin too much. Okay. What if we make that shroom green? No, I don't like that. Blue? That has more contrast, but I don't know. What if I change up these? Make some little pink. I don't know. That does add a nice little splash of color, that's for sure. Maybe these bad boys. Just lighten up just a touch. Little dots. Let's turn off contiguous. Let's see. Maybe. Oopala. Actually. Say that, and then I'm just like, ooh. Let's zoom in so I can actually see. Okay, but what if... I don't like that. Oh, I really hope that the mic picked up Bee's just really a ding-dang adorable stretch, because she just like squeaked as she stretched. Y'all, I love my kitty so much. She's the best kitty. Meow. Meow. She is meowing at me. She usually comes up and meows for hugs. Let's take a little quick chin scratch break. Yeah, because this baby, she wants some love. Yeah. Oh, I get some kisses. Thank you, sweetheart. You're such a good kitty. Okay. Can't leave y'all hanging too long. I mean, I know you're mad jelly. God, do I want to keep... Iteration is the name of the game, people. I don't know, I think I kind of like that little splash of color. Just that little itty bitty bit of color. Come on, you don't have to scratch stuff. I'm liking this. I think I might be calling this good here. Let's figure out a little background. I like that. No. Zoom out just a little bit. Now let's change my canvas size just a little bit. Let's see. I want to do 64. 96. Yeah, let's change the width to 96. Let's see. 32. That's not quite 16. Oh gosh, yeah, okay. I need to make that 128. Okay. What is math? Okay, I like that. Let's add this little dither to our gradient that I'm going to be adding. Now see this. Meow. Oh, my kitty. She wants so much attention. Which is great, because I love giving her attention. That. There we go. Ha 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 ha! Work smarter, not harder. I don't know. I think I'm getting too fancy. I think I'm getting too fancy for my own good here. Gosh, how do I want to do that? So I want to have a background. I think that would be great. Woo! Too much, clearly. You know what? I can just restart. I don't have to get quite so fancy. You know? Okay. Okay. Hear me out here. Instead, I just kind of do a bit of a painterly kind of grass bits in the background. Meow. Hey, sweetheart. no, okay, something wasn't turned. Okay, let's do myself a favor here. Oh, jeez. I hope that didn't spring up. A-Sprite can be weird sometimes, and oh, there's where the... Okay. It'll give me like an error message even though there wasn't an error. Okay. Okay, I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. What if I do something silly here? Yeah, okay. And then, what if we had just a nice little shadowy bit there? Let's try to make this a little more uniform. Okay. I'm not feeling that bit. You know, I think there's a very good possibility that I would over-render this. OMG, I love this friendo so much. Well, thank you so much, love. I'm really happy with this. I'm really happy where this friend is at. Yeah. Keep an eye out for the time lapse, because once I finish these up, I usually like to do a little bit of a time lapse later. Let's see, I kind of want to add just a little more shadow on some of these down here. Yeah, I like that. Okay, cool. But you see, it's so easy just to kind of keep working at something and over-render it. But yeah, I think this is a really good spot. I'm really happy with how this friend is looking. Thank you everyone who joined me, even if you didn't chat with me live. Thank you to everyone who's watching this in the future. This was a blast. I really enjoyed this little mush dragon. If you liked this pixel art, check out my channel. I've got more pixel art streams and time lapses that are up right now. I've got another show called Jam and Jabber, which is the name of the channel right now. That is a live stream that my fiance Stephanie and I do every Saturday at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And that's just more like illustrations and making jokes, being silly, doing goofs. This my Wednesday stream, it's more just like I want to do pixel art and just cool stuff that I like. Not, obviously there's going to be jokes and goofs on that, but this is definitely more just like making art just to make art that I like. But yeah, thank you once again for joining me. I am Kenjamin Art and Design on Instagram and Threads and Facebook. Check me out on Blue Sky. I am Kenjamin Art on Blue Sky Social. It's been a blast making this for y'all. And I will futz with OBS trying to bring it back up. But yeah, have a great week, everybody. I will catch you Saturday for more art, and then next Wednesday for more